The verdict is in. Public, statewide preschool programs harm children. And if that's hard to believe, it's probably even more difficult to believe that NPR, of all places, National Public Radio, reported the truth on this. And what is it? It's the only randomized controlled trial of statewide pre-K programs done to date. And it shows definite harms of children enrolled in that program. And the program was randomized. Children were chosen by lottery from low-income settings across the board. Some were admitted into the program and some were rejected because of the numbers of availability. And Dr. Farran and colleagues at Vanderbilt University studied these children from pre-K all the way to 6th grade. And here's what they found. After 3rd grade, those who had been admitted to the pre-K program were doing worse than the control group. And at the end of 6th grade, they were doing even worse. They had lower test scores, were more likely to be in special education, and were more likely to get into trouble in school, including serious trouble like suspensions. Now let's quote directly from Dr. Farran herself. Whereas in 3rd grade, we saw negative effects on one of the 3 state achievement tests, in 6th grade, we saw it on all 3, math, science, and reading. In 3rd grade, where we had seen effects on one type of suspension, which is minor violations, by 6th grade, we're seeing it on both types of suspensions, both major and minor. Now quoting NPR, that's right. A statewide, public, pre-K program taught by licensed teachers housed in public schools had a measurable and statistically significant negative effect on children in this study. And it goes on and says Farran didn't like it, and her colleagues don't like that she's pointing it out. But the truth is the truth, and you got to admire her courage. She's been a researcher at this for 50 years, promoting pre-K programs, early head start, and giving these underprivileged kids an advantage. There's no better advantage than their mother. Mothers, heed this counsel. You are the best thing in that child's life. Give them yourself, not a head start.